Melissa.
And I'm Mike.
Welcome back to Game Time.
Game time. I'll just keep singing until you're done
Oh
coughing.
my gosh.
Yeah, we have a cough button, but if we use it, it mutes us both, so that won't work. So
I didn't even know we had a cough button.
Yeah, well, we have a mute button. It's not a cough button.
It mutes us both, so it's just silent while I'm dying.
Yeah. So that would be awkward.
Okay, y'all.
And no yawning. There's no yawning in game time.
I know, I coughed, I yawned. I'm ready to...
All right, so for today's game time, as it's the holiday season, Merry Christmas.
It's the holiday season.
Alyssa's just going to sing to us. That's our game time today.
This is our game time today. I'm just going to sing Christmas carols.
Yeah. I want that to be our last episode right before Christmas. We'll be just singing Christmas carols.
Our favorite Christmas songs.
Yeah.
Can't wait. So today
I will be singing the Chipmunks Christmas song.
If y'all need to know anything about really both of us, we love a good Christmas movie, and I know a lot of them. I don't know, honestly, one of them I saw on my list was It's a Wonderful Life. I haven't really, if I saw that, I don't, remember things about it, so I hope you have no questions about that, because I'm going to get it wrong.
Wait, what was that?
It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh, yeah, I don't.
That's an older one.
So the questions I have for you do not, they're mostly on kids' movies, so. not that, and I say kids movies, but these are some of these are the movies I like too, so.
Okay, yeah, I'm into a Christmas movie pretty much now through the end of December. All I want to do is watch Christmas movies and listen to Christmas music. So we're going to quiz each other today on some Christmas movies. And may the best man, woman win. You're going down, basically.
All right. Well, I will accept the first question.
So I read you?
Correct.
Okay. All right. Oh, wait, hold on. I have to position my phone so that you can't read my question.
Yeah, I won't try.
What is the name of the Grinch's loyal dog?
Oh, wow. This is too easy. Max! I even did a little Grinch imitation there.
That was good. Yeah, wow. I didn't know if you would remember it or not, because when I first read the question, I was like, what was it?
We have a painting of Max in the hallway.
Oh, we do have a painting of Max, yep.
Painted by the official artist of the A&M podcast.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. So my first question is based on Home Alone. The one thing I know is the ones I picked, they're grouped by movie, so I'm going to have to hop around my list a little bit. Otherwise, you'll just be getting Home Alone questions. In which state was Home Alone filmed?
New York.
Ooh, that would be correct if it was Home Alone 2, but the first one was filmed in Illinois. The family lived in Chicago.
Oh, I never would have got that.
Chicago.
Also, not a big Home Alone fan at all.
I should have asked you. Oh, you're not? Okay, well, I'll avoid Home Alone questions.
I mean, you can keep, bringing them, and I'll just guess if you want to make me lose.
Oh, the next group I found you'll like.
Oh, okay,
go ahead.
Thank you. In the film Elf, what is the main character Buddy's favorite type of pasta?
Favorite type of pasta? I mean, he puts syrup on it, but it's spaghetti, I guess. That was it? Wow. I was thinking it was with spaghetti and M&Ms or whatever he puts on it.
No, just spaghetti.
Okay, I found the Santa Claus questions. So
I'm
going to do a few of these
That's
for you.
the first movie I watched of the season so far.
There you go. What is Scott Calvin's job at the beginning of the Santa Claus?
He works for a toy company. Right?
Can you be a little more specific? I'm going to give you that, but...
No, I have no...
He's a toy salesman.
But
we'll still...
I just remember when he was in front of Charlie's class and he was like, I just work for a toy company.
Yeah.
I'm not actually Santa Claus. Meanwhile, he was. Spoiler.
Right. He just didn't know. If you've watched the Santa Claus TV, the series that they had on Disney Plus, it's kind of neat because, spoiler alert, if you haven't watched it and you plan on watching it, but it's been out for 2 seasons. So you know what? If you haven't watched it yet and you planned on watching it, just get to it already. Um, but he, they make it that he was always like it wasn't an accident. He was always destined to
Like
become
supposed
Santa
to.
Claus. So I thought that was kind of neat. Like
That's why when he
it
has
wasn't
the
just that the guy fell off his roof. That was planned all along.
when he said that, I thought of you.
Yeah.
um the roof.
The roof.
That's like when he was wearing the PJs and it said SC and
Yeah.
Charlie's
Yeah.
like
Scott
Santa
Calvin.
Claus, Scott
Yeah.
Calvin.
Yeah. Yep.
Um Next question. In the movie Home Alone, what is the name of the young boy left behind by his family during Christmas vacation?
Wow, that's an easy one.
That's
Kevin
I didn't read
McAllister.
the
I
question
was
because
almost
they're
going to do the
rude.
same thing I said did with Snacks. Kevin.
Yeah.
I didn't.
And you said his first and last name, which is the correct answer.
Yeah. Okay, I'm skipping now because I told you I'm going to skip around.
Okay.
So I've reached the Frosty the Snowman questions. You watch Frosty the Snowman, right?
I love Frosty.
How?
I was trying to play Frosty for young kids the other day.
Oh, the
And
actual
right when
cartoon.
it came on, they go, ugh, it looks so old.
Yeah,
Like,
these kids today. Um,
rude.
yes, it's not CGI.
Like,
Don't even show them Rudolph with the claymation or however they did that. Let's see. I've often thought like they
how is
should
that easier?
somebody should take that, but they're classics, so you'd be messing with a classic. But somebody should take the original audio and do a CGI version so that the animation looks better.
I don't know. I feel like there's a
That would be messing
nostalgia
with
effect
that would
of
be
like the
messing with the
old
classic.
school that I like more.
Okay, Frosty the Snowman. Your question is, how did Frosty come to life?
Oh
Just
man.
think of the song. The answer is in the song.
Frosty the Snowman. I don't remember.
Just
I'm gonna
guess.
think about it. How did he come to life with the first snowfall? I don't know. Can I get a hint? Can I phone a
I'm
friend?
giving you a hint right now, and you're not.
Oh, he put on his top hat.
His magical hat. Yes. There must have been some magic
I
in
just felt
that.
nervous like singing on camera the whole
Yeah,
song.
that's it. That no, yeah, singing the whole song would have been too much. Also, we apologize for the quality of our singing.
So did I get that right?
You did get that right. So I didn't know we're not keeping score this time. This is just for.
What is the name of the Grinch's love interest in How the Grinch Stole Christmas?
Oh wow, that's a tough one.
Oh my
I
gosh.
can't think of her name. Wow, I'm gonna. I gotta get a. I gotta get a buzzer on that one.
I love how it's Lil Jon.
That's the best we have. I got I
Martha May.
Martha May. See, I couldn't remember it. I also haven't watched that yet this year, so
Oh, that's
that's
such a
part of it.
good one.
I know.
That's my favorite version of it. I don't really like the newer
You don't
Grinch
like it.
one
I like them
where he has
differently.
like the rounder
Yeah,
face
I
and
like
stuff.
them differently. I like that one because I think the Grinch in that one is generally a little nicer.
Oh
You
yeah, he
know,
is a little friendlier.
like
That's also why he's
the
not.
way he treats the reindeer and all that. He's nice to the
Hmm.
reindeer.
True.
All right,
Your
let's
turn.
see. Oh, see, I should ask you this one because like this is one of my favorites. Is the Peanuts one, but I don't think you've ever seen that, or certainly not recently.
Okay.
Wow, this one's a tough one though. I'm not going to ask you this one. I'm going to ask it, and then I'll give you because I know you won't know, but I'll give you a real one. In Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, what was the name of the snowman who narrated the story?
Oh man.
And I'm going to tell you, just as a starter, I didn't know this. I didn't even know he had a name, to be honest.
What is it?
Sam the Snowman.
Oh, I wouldn't have got that.
Yeah,
I don't know why I thought he had more
I'm like he
a
might.
stronger name than
Yeah.
that. Oh man, Sam
Okay.
the Snowman. That's cute.
How about this? This is the real question for you. It's also Rudolph based. How did Rudolph's father, Donner, try hiding his son's nose?
Wait, Say that again.
How did Rudolph's father, Donner, try hiding his son's nose?
Oh, didn't he put something over it,
Can you,
right?
yeah, can you guess
He
what it
put
was?
a he put a I can't remember, but I remember that it popped off.
Yeah, which is weird because this says it was black mud. I always thought it was
Oh, I didn't
something
think it
like a
was
cat.
black
Yeah,
mud.
but
I thought it
this
was
says
like
it was black. He covered it with black
I thought it
mud.
was like rubber or
Yeah, I
something.
thought it was like a bottle cap or something.
Yeah, because I remember it popped off.
Yeah.
It didn't fit. So I'm gonna say that I got that one right because
Well, I've reached the "It's a Wonderful Life" question, so you're in trouble now. No.
have you ever watched that?
Oh yeah, that used to be a tradition.
Okay, then I'm gonna read you my It's a Wonderful Life one. What does George? He said it's a tradition. What does George promise to give to Mary at the beginning of It's a Wonderful Life?
The correct answer is what is the moon, Alex?
Oh, wow. That's funny. I was trying to be nice and I was almost going to skip that because I was like, he doesn't know this one.
Wow. See, never underestimate my powers. Okay, this is an elf one. How did Buddy get to the North Pole as a baby?
Buddy got to the North Pole as a baby. Oh my gosh. Didn't he just get there on. Oh, no, wait, that was later on. What is Santa's sleigh?
Come on, you said Elf is like one of your
It
favorite
is
Christmas
no, it's
movies.
my favorite.
It's
I just don't
how do
remember.
you not remember that he crawled into Santa's bag as from the orphanage?
Oh, I
He
don't
was
remember
at
that.
the orphanage and he crawls into Santa's bag.
Oh, how he got to the North Pole. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow, I'm disappointed in you. I thought you would know that one.
I don't remember that part. I mean, now I remember that part, but oh man. In Elf, when Buddy runs away, what does he apologize for in the note he leaves behind?
Oh, he apologizes for a few things. The one of them was uh, sticking something like 32 cookies into the VCR or something like that, right?
Ruining their lives and cramming 11 cookies
Oh,
in the
11 cookies. I had the number wrong.
How can you not like that movie? I'm
Yeah,
just saying.
yeah.
Sorry for ruining your lives and cramming 11 cookies in the VCR. That's so funny.
Wow.
uh,
Okay, this is a Grinch one. This is the movie Grinch one.
okay.
What was the name of the mountain in which the Grinch lives on? The mountain that the Grinch lives on. Wow, I read that completely wrong and it was written right.
The mountain that the Grinch lives on. Wow.
It says it in the beginning of the movie.
I don't know. Wow, why don't I
I'm
know
gonna
any
skip
of
that
these?
one because
What
that's
is
kind of a
it?
tough one. It's Mount Crumpet.
Oh,
I'm
Mount
gonna skip that
Crumpet.
one and give you a different one.
Hmm.
Who nominated the Grinch as the Whoville Holiday Cheermaster?
Um, wasn't it Cindy Lou Who?
That is correct.
Yay! I was gonna say her or her dad. What was the name of Scrooge's old partner in A Christmas Carol?
Jacob Marley.
Wow.
Mm,
Okay, you know your Christmas movies. That's crazy.
let's see. Boy, now I'm getting into the ones that aren't actually Christmas movies. It's like, these rom-coms that they put out at Christmas and then call them Christmas movies. All right,
Oh,
I'm gonna skip back now. I know you've never seen or you don't really watch Christmas Vacation, National Lampoon Christmas
I don't
Vacation,
really
right?
think that that one's up. That
All right, do you think Have you ever watched the Peanuts one?
I don't know. Maybe throw me a
Okay.
question. We'll see. I probably don't know the
Uh,
answer, but
let's see. Okay. Who kissed Lucy?
um, uh, God, what's his name? Charlie Brown.
Incorrect. It was Snoopy.
Snoopy kissed Lucy,
Yeah.
and
Well, she's
okay.
on. I think it's like a scene. She's under the mistletoe, and she's who is it? Schroeder, I think, is the one that she's like got a crush on. She's waiting for Schroeder to kiss her, and Snoopy
Snoopy
kisses
came
her.
up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. Um, what is the name of the evil magician in Frosty the Snowman?
Oh, shoot. Oh, why can't I think of his name? I got nothing.
Professor Hinkle.
Professor Hinkle. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that. I have a Frosty one for you. What are
Okay.
Frosty's first words after coming to life?
Um,
Oh,
I want to say hello, boys and girls. Wasn't it something like
no,
that?
no, it was something that makes no sense, I guess, unless you think of it as his. He says, "Happy
Oh, yeah, yeah,
birthday."
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I knew
That was
that.
also my
I'm think
imitation of Frosty
I
the
was
Snowman.
that
I'm
was a
gonna
good
say for
one.
myself that was pretty
I
good.
was thinking of Barney. That's
Yeah.
why I said hi, boys and girls. They kind of had the same vibe. Happy birthday. Of course it's happy birthday.
Right.
It's the day he was like rebirthed. Okay. Who busts Santa out of jail in the Santa Claus?
Uh, it was the
Two
it's
answers really with this.
ELFS and Charlie.
Yeah. Charlie and the ELFS. I like that you said ELFS
Yeah.
also instead of just the elves.
No, because it was the ELFS stands for something. I forget what it is.
Yeah, I can't remember. That would be a
Yeah.
good question
It's
too.
it's but it's an acronym, right?
Yep.
Let's see. Hey, you know what? We keep running into the same ones because I have a Santa Claus one. Where do Charlie or Scott and Charlie go after Scott burns the Christmas Eve turkey?
Denny's.
That is correct.
Yay. With all the other solo dads.
Yeah.
What a
Who burned
stereotype.
turkeys?
Yeah,
Oh,
like it was just dads and their children. Um, in Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, what does Hermie
for me.
wish he could be instead?
A dentist.
I could tell that you watch these movies
Yeah.
way
You
more
know
years
what?
than me.
You're the ones you're asking about are ones that like my entire childhood. It's like every year.
Like,
So I have them burned into my memory.
clearly. Like, these are such to me like random parts of these movies that you remembering them is
Yeah, I know. Well,
your
again,
memory's
but
on point.
I get mad because it's like I'm using brain storage for that. I feel like there's other things my brain could be doing with that storage.
Right.
Okay, one more each.
Yeah.
You think? Let's see. Oh, what magical object did Bernard give Charlie in the Santa Claus?
A Christmas globe, snow globe.
Correct. You are correct.
In Home Alone, where does Kevin's family go for Christmas?
In the first one, Paris.
Wow. Great job.
All right. Ooh,
Well, that was
that
fun.
was fun. That was fun.
That was
So
fun. So
maybe
you
if
definitely know your Christmas movies more than
yeah,
me.
I
As
guess
much
I
as
guess
I
I
think I
do. Yeah.
do, you know them way more than me.
See, that was interesting because I didn't think I'd know as many as I did.
Mm.
But we asked the right movies too. If we went into some of the other ones, there's the whole discussion of Die Hard. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? And it is. And s-
No,
and
but does that mean
and
then
Iron Man
that
3. Iron Man 3 is a Christmas
is
movie.
it a Christmas movie or is it just considered a Christmas movie because it's filmed during Christmas time?
It
Because
it
just because something's filmed during
features yeah,
Christmas
it
time,
features it has Christmas elements featured in it. Both of those do. It's not really Christmas themed, but it's got
I feel like it's not a Christmas movie unless it has
Santa Claus or elves or
or
reindeer
reindeer or
or
snowmen,
snowman.
like things like that. No,
Yeah.
for real. Like
Yeah, no.
that's what makes
No,
it.
it has to yeah, I agree. It has to have something that's actually themed on Christmas, not just happen to be at Christmas time.
But then I guess like
We didn't have any Four Christmases
I
or
was just gonna
Christmas with the
say,
Cranks questions in
like
there.
Four Christmases, it's still a Christmas movie
Yeah.
just
But
because the
it's
whole
heavily
concept
themed.
is
Yeah, it's
Christmas.
heavily themed around Christmas. I mean, it's got Christmas in the title,
Literally,
as
like
does
it's true.
Christmas with the Cranks. So,
That's a good one. I haven't watched
yeah.
that. I didn't
I
watch that one at all last year. Either
Christmas
of
with the
those.
Cranks or Wow.
Both of
Yeah,
them I didn't
I've
watch.
watched I've watched Christmas with the Cranks, I think, this year, but not Four Christmases yet.
Yeah, I gotta
So,
watch those. Those are good ones.
funniest thing to me with Four Christmases is that both Jon Favreau
Hmm.
and Tim McGraw are in that movie, and you totally forget it until you watch it and you go, "Oh wow, those guys are in this."
Tim McGraw is?
Tim McGraw, Jon Favreau, and Tim McGraw play his brothers.
Tim McGraw is one of his brothers?
Yeah, yeah,
I know,
yeah,
what's his
yeah.
name?
Jon Favreau.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know he
he's
is.
also in Elf, by the way. He plays the doctor in Elf,
And you know
and
what?
he also directed Elf.
Not to spread rumors, but I heard because he's a director in Elf, I heard that the reason that Elf didn't, or Elf, he, the reason that, what's his name? Why do I only know him as Elf?
Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell, the reason that he didn't want to do a Elf 2 is because him and Jon Favreau don't get along.
Oh
Like, he
wow.
does not like him.
See,
They don't get
that
along.
makes me dislike Will Ferrell because
Really?
Jon Favreau is like
That's what you
he's
think.
every movie he makes
He might
is
be terrible.
excellent.
He might be awful.
Yeah,
He
but
might be a bad
he
person.
makes
And that's
great
why
movies, and he's made some of the Star Wars stuff on Disney Plus,
Oh,
and it's
really?
the good stuff is all the Jon Favreau stuff. I'm gonna, yeah.
And
So,
he's in a lot of movies that he
and he's,
directs, too.
he's in all the Iron Man and
Oh,
those
yeah, he
movies
is.
too. So, yeah,
Huh.
he's one of my favorites. So, and I don't want to start controversy on here, but I'm not that big a Will Ferrell fan anyway. Even though he's excellent in Elf and in what's the other? Oh,
And
Daddy's Home 2 is a Christmas movie.
that one,
That one's a really funny Christmas movie too.
he was also funny in that Kevin Hart movie. What was it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I forget the name of it, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that was a good one.
So,
Anyways.
all right. We hope you enjoyed this Christmas themed game time episode, and keep checking us out every Tuesday and Thursday.